Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to take a look at the third era that has been released I think 2 days when you are looking at this video or when this video gets published. Yeah, so the new update has been released and it is great because we can, and this is the most important thing, we should be able to progress with our current save game because we have not unlocked anything here in the quest for progression. What is it? Yeah, we did not unlock any of those things, so we should be able to just pay those 3 things and yes, progress to the next era. And we can stay here on this map, which is great because I think, well, we were basically at the end of the playthrough that we discovered anything. We have everything set up, but now we have new buildings and new stuff to explore. So I think we will take we'll continue on this map for a few episodes just to discover what the Diesel Age has to offer, and then potentially start a new game. Oh, we need to work on that. Yeah, we will then start a new game potentially and see what else or yeah, on a new map. So just that we have something to do, because as far as I know, the map generation also has been changed. So there should be a lot of new stuff to explore on a new map if we start from the beginning. So the generation has been changed, how towns are generated, how the map is generated. There's less industry because, well, there needs to be room for the new additional buildings. So I'm really excited to start a new series, but before we do this, I would like to explore what we have over here. And as you can see here, we already have a station that has access to oil. Isn't that great? Let's take a look at this from this view. Pumping that oil. And let's take a look at the extensions. We can build a secondary oil well. Nice! So now we have 6 of those guys. Producing 2... This should be crude oil, right? I think that's how it's called. So we have oil over here on this station. So let's see, where is oil being processed? I would expect something like a refinery. Oh, over here. Look at that. Here we go. There is a refinery. We need 2 oil, and we will get, well, processed oil. No idea what this is called. But I think we should be able to move all this back a little bit so that this covers the refinery. Let's see if this works. Let's just go back to building. Not much talking, and just do what we can do best. Build tracks and demolish tracks. So let's do this. Remove the tunnel. Need more space. So we will push this back just a little bit. Also push this back, and then build a tunnel. Oh, and the tunnel building is also. Oh, we have 2 different stone tunnels that we can build. I just wanted to say that the tunnel building is also fixed, because I think there were some issues with this cannot build underwater thing that happened from time to time. So this should also be gone now. Let's add this guy over here. Add more station. And then let's add a second one. Do this, do that. And yeah, everything here can stay the same. It can. Okay, extensions. Let's build the waiting room. And this is already enough. And also let's add the freight station. Okay, great! So now we have this hooked up, which means we should be able to add our first oil line. Oh, great! This is quite a distance to cover, but it's fine. And let's also try to find out where we have to to bring this processed oil when it's done. Over here. This is the last new building, which is the factory. And I wonder... This is 4, so we can get access to that via extensions. It will look well, kind of stupid, I think. Yeah, but this is just a drop-off point, so one platform is totally fine. So what we need to do is, let's add a signal box right there. And then we can build platform and the waiting room, and this should give us access to the factory. Okay, so this is already great. So we are going to set up a train that picks up oil from over here at station 12, brings it all the way down here to the refinery, and then all the way back with the second train to station 12, where the factory is located. Great, good job, whoever planned the locations of those buildings. Okay, oh, there's another refinery over here. Well, maybe this makes more sense, I don't know. I think the distance is kind of the same. We have the loop over here, might need some additional time. Oh, and look, we also have an oil well over here. Oh, and we already have oil here. Oh, that's great. So maybe we can improve this over here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can build a second platform over here if we bring this to the other side. Let's do this real quick. Demolish that and build the waiting room on this side and add an additional station. Oh no, this does not connect. It should connect from here, right? Yeah, just need to get rid of this rock. So let's do this real quick. Connect here, but then we will have some issues. And we try to bring this out. Or does this work? Oh really, this connects. Perfect. I didn't realize that. Great. So we have this setup. We have a second oil well. So yeah, we will definitely well, the direction is kind of bad. Well, yeah, they can turn around over here. Or maybe... Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We will send the oil from here to the left side of the map and the oil from here to the right side of the map, and then collect everything at the factory. So let's set up new trains with new... Oh, there's already a train inside. What are you doing? Nothing, just move. Because we have new engines. Oh, look at that. BR3, BDZ52 and EMDF3. Well, this is expensive. But that looks amazing. So let's start with this one. Look how tiny this is. I like that. Wagons. We need those oil wagons. Ooh. And we have the hatch with a capacity of 4 and the warren with a capacity of 7, which is almost the same size. So why should we use this one? It makes no sense. We will use that. And we can add like this. And then you go from here. You will load here because this is oil. To here. And that's it. And let's just set up a second one of those. And we will take a look at the engines in a minute. Let me just real quick set all this up. And let's go from here. Oh, wait. Yeah, this was new, right? We might need to arrange the orders. You go here to make sure that there's nothing blocking the. Yeah, we have to route the delivery trucks for delivery trains for coal and iron to one platform, and the pickup trains. Man, too much rise of industry. To choose another one. Yeah, this train has stopped because of the depot. Same for you. And what about you? Why did I send you back here? I absolutely have no idea. So, please stop. Station 1. Do a full load. Why that? You are transporting. No, here we have a tool works, right? So you should definitely deliver to station 1 and pick up from here. So you do an unload. Yeah, this is something I also experienced yesterday when I tried to make all this work. That for some reason the orders are a bit off with this new release. So yeah, as you can see here, this train has the same issue. You should not do a full load. You should do an unload over here. So we might need to fix our trains. What about you? You want to do a full load here, which makes absolutely no sense. So for some reason the full load and unload commands seem to be off. Or seems to be switched in this release, which is kind of strange. But it's okay, we will monitor that. We will find all the rogue trains and fix this. Look at the back. Man, look at that! Everything's backed up. Come on guys, hurry. So this might be one of the yeah, next one. You see? We are waiting for a full load. It makes no sense. We should unload. Skip this command. So another reason to start on a new map, because well, some things are just strange. But we wanted to look at the new trains. Yo, look how gorgeous this is. Oh, and look at her. Oh, listen to the sound. Oh, that good old diesel engine. Great. Oh, I love it. This thing can go 75 miles per hour. And it's tiny. 600 horsepower. Look at that. We're just 10 tons over the max recommended tonnage. And I think we did well worse with other trains. So the next one stopped over here. Yeah, because your train are full. So next stop over here. Yeah, now you made it. Okay, train 24 is in here. Don't know why. Oh, your orders are also off. So there's one empty spot in here. I don't know what this is. Station 16. This is where you do the unload. Okay, fine. So basically, every train that utilizes the main station is kind of broken. So you do the unload at station 16, and the full load. Where was the full load for you? I think it was here, right? Station 13 should do this. Yeah, like that. Okay, more trains have stopped, so what about you? Yeah, you also... This is what you should do. Well, I think we can sort all this out. It's not a big issue. Done. Yeah, they're still backing up. all those trains, do they really... Do they really all need to stop here? So I would expect potentially that having a shortcut in here might help with this issue. So let's remove those two signals and add one here, and then you will do this one. And then also go straight here. Yeah, we definitely need more throughput. That location. And then I wonder... no, we can't. We need to get rid of those signals. Do this. Sorry. Okay. So with this in place, I hope that everything will be faster. Not sure if it works. Okay, let's do something crazy. No, we cannot move this. Well, we cannot move everything here because of those tunnels. But what we could do... Wait, need you to stop. Lots of optimization to do here, but it's okay. It's all necessary. We will bring those back to here. And then also... make sure all this is on the same level. That should be fine. And then, yeah, stone tunnel. Just shorten the tunnels a little bit. Add additional signaling here. And then, no, not a bridge. What am I doing? Tunnel. Through here. The tunnel is in the way. What? Oh, really? Do we also need to move those? Yeah, I think so. We need to move those tunnels back a little bit. Which is fine. Nope, there was one short. Bring this tunnel to here, this one to here. Do this. Okay. That should be fine. Now we can build the last tunnel. Oh, it's still not possible because they are not on the same level. Oh, they are on the same level. What's wrong on this side? This is also on the same level. Wait a minute. Oh, so those tunnels are still not the same. That's interesting. So let's bring this to the same height. So now it should be the same, right? Yes, now it works. Okay, perfect. So now we have one additional tunnel over here. And that means I would like to bring this to here. I would like to bring this to here. And then, first of all, please start. And then we'll do this for the moment, because we do not have any other chances. Not sure if this is any good what we are doing here. There's a lot of stuff going on back here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the. Can't make that any better. Let's extend the coal mine just a little bit, and then here let's also add a freight station. Need speed on those trains. Okay, so now let's see if there's still anything picking up. No, it isn't. Alright, so we cleaned that up. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So, what about oil? Oh, look at that. We already have some of the processed stuff lying around here. That's nice. So let's set up those trains to pick all this up. More of those. Wagons. Same here, we'll use the Warren. Why should we use anything different? Like that. And then you go here, and then you go here, I think. Start. Yeah, we have access to the factory. That's great. This also has 2 lumbers plus iron to lumber tokens and goods. We don't need that. But what we can do is this new resource over here that we should see appearing on this station. Can do something quite interesting with this. So wait a second, let's just set up a second train to get all the processed goods from here. Yeah, there's also lots of stuff lying around. We need to bring this to that station as well. And then we should see our first tokens. Oh, there it is coming. That's quite a highway. Oh, did you hear that sound when it needs to stop? Let's see if we get this startup sound. Come on, move. Did you hear that? Oh, this is nice. Now let's hear how it sounds when it stops. Okay, quiet. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, so now let's see. Yes, we have oil tokens, and those crates are also being created. And what you can do with those is that in the towns, not in this one, over here, look at that. There's a shop in St. Albans that takes crates and converts it to money, so we can deliver those to the towns and make money. Great, right? And the greatest thing of all is that we can build those. Look over here. So let's go. Here, look at that. We can build those. So we can build a shop in here. I don't know how many of those shops you can actually build in a single town. But I would expect, well, some. So that's something that we definitely should do in the next episode. Yeah, when we are going to explore more of the Diesel Age and the third era of Mashinky. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.